umbrella float is her jump force function. And it's like, I almost feel like the 2 and 5 should have been switched, and like 5 should have been the item toss, right? Because she's standing there, whereas 2FF would go into the ground. But like her having to use like a lot of like grid and stuff like that, it makes the poison like proccing really important for her to actually like win cycles and stuff like that, right?
I think generally, from what I've heard, is a lot of people just think like she kind of feels unfocused.
Like I said, half-baked, right?
Yeah. She has like.
Is she an item character, or is she like a runaway character, or a pressure
like,
character,
like a weird stance coffin stuff?
Right.
It's
yeah.
Like, she has a lot of stuff, and a lot of it's like okay, but none of it's just amazing.
Right, but it can be, if you aren't ready for it, it can be really obnoxious to deal with, right? And speaking of obnoxious, but we got
the Mika character.
Yeah, we got Mika coming up. Mika versus Nanase here. So both of our this is our winners final, so it is going to be 3 out of 5.
It's really
nice.
Oh my god. The jump back fireball catching the missile.
Ooh. Yeah, and then just get the kind of whiff into the falling normal there. Definitely something Sandwich is really good at, getting those like jump normals into the falling ones, picking the right spots for it. Good tech though.
Tech. Oh, but mashes.
Yeah, after the CS.
And sets it. Yep.
Gets knocked down. Doesn't go for the disc there. Catches the late frame trap with the late TRM there. And then I can definitely see this being like one. So that's a tough situation there against Nanase.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like especially for Mika, since her buttons aren't especially big, a lot of times she kind of wants to take to the air, but Nanase, especially with Tornado, can just police the air.
Yeah, it's going to be the timing,
other characters.
Right? Yeah. If you're in that pressure situation, but
with those plus.
Yeah, now we got a nice one here.
Great 2A.
Man, if that thing was low, it'd be so stupid. But good thing it's not. Oh wow, going through the fireball with it, yeah. Something that'll get rid of the fireball. Able to get the confirm on it. A little bit off on kind of maybe some of the bounces there, or at least the timing on some of that. Oh, shielded, but didn't kind of commit. So the disc, C disc is going to be 0 on block there, but with a shield, it's going to be a little bit better. But it's still not a lot. You've got to worry about like her force function canceling and kind of just floating above you, right? Nice, got the roll through, but doesn't actually change like frame data all that much when you roll through some things.
I feel like generally
get it, yeah.
Unless it's like a very, very long recovery,
right?
It
Exactly.
leaves you more minus.
Yeah. So when you like roll through like the missile there, which is already plus a
That's so
the worst timing for it. At least if you have meter, you can kind of like play the guessing game around to like, am I going to guard thrust or not? But nothing there. Real easy confirm into that green shield throw from Montoon and able to close it out.
Felt like it all just fell apart after that one whiffed green shield punish.
Yeah, and the worst part is too, again, like when you get grid broken, you don't get any meter, right? So Sandwich would have had to really commit to like a BDP or something like that to like get out of a situation. Doesn't have like the opportunity to really try to steal a turn back with some plus frames with C Tornado or something. So it's the worst. Plus you're taking extra damage because you're grid broken, right?
And in that situation,
and the throw did more damage.
Yeah,
and it's Mika, and Mika has actually a really good situation on her. It's rough.
Mika, one of the biggest counters to missile is shielding the first one, since she can't do the follow-ups afterwards. But
very nice.
Oh my god!
Again, kind of reading that, so you can see again, like A sword card is real good. It's like a 7-frame startup and a lot of active frames there, so trying to catch some forward movement. But that jump back into the delayed move from Montoon, really putting in work. Yeah, missile knockdown. Baits out the throw spacing, but yeah, nice CS afterwards. Again, kind of those weird ones. Throw whiff is not a very long animation, so Sandwich able to get the CS afterwards, even with it, and kind of confirm that Montoon was pressing a button. All right, good block. Float back. Trying to get this pressure going. CS. Yeah, trying to bait out the shield with the whip jump A, and then getting the delayed jump C, jump to C. Nice.
Oh no!
Firm? Not quite. All right, great shield that time, yeah. I'd actually committed to the green shield really early, so Sandwich had already committed those as well. Nice. That's not going to work anymore in later versions. It's something too, so like it's interesting, right? Like even though it hits you out of the air, it does get that hard knockdown. You can get some like interesting setups with it. What a trade on the C! Yeah, trade on 5B versus the C sword card there. Oh wow, that actually got rid of that. I didn't actually think about that with jump C like that. It actually got rid of the disc hitbox.
Yeah, I didn't realize that deleted that. Oh my god, great 2-2A.
Just take a knockdown. And then yeah, that's again such a tough one against Nanase, you know. I was saying that earlier, like B Fireball like moves both really fast and really slow. Because it's whichever one you try to deal with, it's the wrong thing to do. You want to like block it so you don't get thrown, you get thrown.
You want to...
Nice, good throw there.
Delay taker throw? She backdashes. Yeah. Oh my god, you jump like...
Time. I think trying to do the same thing there with like the jump C, trying to get rid of the fireball, but the Ave, or the altering the path on that one, able to get it far enough up in time. Oh, good backdash away from the corner, kind of recognizing the corner steal situation. And missile knockdown again, super plus frames. I like the delay wake up there. Oh, very nice veil off reaction.
Yeah.
And then arrow again, and then catches the shield, the stand shield, but unfortunately a little bit weird on that.
Oh my god.
Oh, backdash away, didn't get a punish on the overhead. And just kind of at these weird ranges for Sandwich, not quite able to get these confirms onto some of these straight hits, and then the jump C again. I think gonna be able to finish out. Oh, doesn't quite. No. Yeah, a little bit too high. I think would have been able to go for it, but then EX missile. Sandwich went for a tornado there, again trying to like catch a more of a slower jump in, but the missile just being like already a big hitbox flying across the screen, able to catch the start of the tornado.
Yeah.
You can see kind of those dynamics like at work here, right? With like what Sandwich is trying to do to beat it out. And like you said, Mika trying to want to go to the air, anti-air is working against it, then they stay on the ground and kind of back and forth on like how you try to deal with things.
You know, it feels like once Montoon kind of gets in that mid-range, Mika missile just starts becoming a lot scarier.
Right.
From full screen, it's like reactable. From mid-screen, it's
reactable. What do you do against it? You know?
At least
sometimes that happens at mid-screen.
Yeah,
right?
at least you can tornado from full screen, but I don't think tornado is.
No, tornado just lost there, I think. But again, it was a timing thing with it, right?
Yeah.
Like it was after it was already the missile was coming across when Sandwich did it. Nice, good missile across again. Big confirm here. Missile knocked out again. He gets the second hit, yeah, with the no tech. Oh, and then the wake up EX, yeah. Or CS into EX.
So surprising that beat out the 5A. The 5A was already coming out.
Yeah, I have to see. I don't actually know, like, off my head, like, how fast C missile is like that.
It's pretty fast, and I think with CS, it is even faster, if I'm correct. I'm not entirely sure on that. Oh, no gold.
Nice, good tech.
Oh, great block.
Good block. Blocks the low afterwards, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the VO option.
I don't want to...
Yeah, it takes way more of a commitment for Mika to bait that off of that, right? Because they have to go away from you versus trying to like enforce the plus frames with the EX missile. Nice. Actually, like, stole the tech back, but good recognition from Montoon that, like, okay, this is the opportunity to, like, actually do something in the middle. But we got the punish here. Two-way punish, so not the biggest damage. A little bit off. Oh, gets the reset. I think Montoon did that against me too. Like, you get that actual whiff on the 2-2 and get something afterwards.
Yeah.
You can even bait VOs and stuff like that with it as well.
What side are we on?
Yeah, kind of the crazy stuff. Montoon going.
Oh my god.
Nice. Good patience, actually. Like, that's a very common point to like shield. So that was Montoon was going for the throw on it. Good patience from Sandwich to get it. Not enough damage. And then baits it that time, yeah. So kind of that same situation there, right? Off of the 2-2 into the CS. Last time Montoon had done the same thing, was like a tech, or try to stand tech, right? Or stand throw you. So we got the force function cancel from Sandwich. And then very nice, not able to get it. It's a weird hitbox on the B fireball. So even though that move does nullify projectiles, it kind of went under it. Nice, good block on the delay overhead. And then
Nice,
EX missile again. Good combo off of it too. That was crazy.
Whoa, what a nice little frame kill.
Ooh, late missile, just stays plus on that one too. And then weird times got the walking on there.
I think that was cross up.
Yeah, it ended up being because I saw the very brief moment that Sandwich was walking towards the corner, and then we get the 2-2B, and Montoon's able to close it out.
Yeah.
And Montoon gets in that like those two different ones. Like has a lot of like the crazy stuff that Mika can do, and really good at like kind of getting stuff off of those situations.